Hi everyone, this is Tube, and welcome to another video of me screeching at internet randos. So before you say anything, yes, I'm aware this video is over a year old. However, as far as I'm aware, my target still stands behind it, and the points made in it, even going as far as to promote it in others' comment sections just this year. Speaking of our target, meet Kirito the Hedgehog 2. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm not a weeaboo. And no, I don't know where Kirito the Hedgehog 1 went. They made a video on a streamer named Brittany Venti, and his arguments were pretty blah, and that's why I'm here. Now let's begin the pain.
Hello, everyone.
A ghost! Oh, wait, no, it's just very poor lighting. Like, turn on the lights in your room. I can't see anything, and turning up the brightness would make the video so grainy, Brad would be jealous.
This is a random YouTuber here, and we're going to be discussing something about one person that's just crossing the whole line. Because, one, she's a feminazi. Two, she can't take criticism. And three, she failed to get trolled.
Okay, let's go through these. She's a feminist. Please go back to kindergarten and learn your E pronunciation, which has nothing to do with anything and isn't even elaborated on later. She can't take criticism, which, okay, fair, but if the majority of the criticism she gets is stuff people like you and Carmen Ryder say, then I can barely consider that criticism. I at least can't take it seriously and consider it valid criticism that she should take into account. And since you mumble, I got two possibilities from what you meant. Either she failed to get trolled or fell for a troll. Based on the context later, I can tell you meant she fell for a troll, but that's just someone doing something dumb. We all do dumb stuff sometimes. It's not anything cancelable. Get over it. It's not like this is a big issue or anything, just you thinking she fell for what you feel was obvious bait. That's not a super big problem. Now, one could bring up how she reacted to it, but well, we'll get to that.
So without any further ado, let's give it a fucking ride.
Kirito? Are you there? Why is there 30-second straight intro with echoey and pinked audio? This is a problem I'll admit I had with length, but even then it came from intros and or disclaimers, and those are right at the beginning of my videos, and pretty quick before I start my intro statements typically, so it doesn't break any immersion like this one does here.
Now, for those of you that never knew anything about Brittany Venti, allow me to explain it to you. Brittany Venti is nothing more than a YouTube version of Pokimane.
But Pokimane has a YouTube channel, Kirito. Though just like with Pokimane, I'll probably get called a simp for saying Ray on her was bad.
Which, actually, Pokimane is more confident than Brittany Venti. And the reason, with this issue is she's having beef, with VTubers and having a jealous as much.
So, you can't talk about someone without being jealous of them. Well, I guess that means you're jealous of Venti then, as you're making a whole rant video about her. Like, seriously, if I were to apply this logic to myself, I'd be a pretty concerning person, since I've covered some pretty gross people in videos, and there will definitely be worse people in the future. Trust me, I am not jealous of these people. In fact, I want to be as different as possible from them.
So, let's see if I can fix this issue right then. I mean, Brittany Venti's simps, might come after me. I don't fucking care.
I don't care so much. I pointed it out in this video and made a pinned comment about these simps simply for saying I had bad points. Side note, but if Kirito calls me a simp even though I have barely idea who Venti is, I will scream.
And I don't want to fucking know. Okay, so...
Oh my god, that visual and auditory whiplash though.
Now, we have, the victims, which is us, the fans of the anime and even the VTuber fans.
Yes, you're victims because you dared to say anime was bad. Like, you act like she killed your family and peed on the carbon in your house. She just said VTubers weren't all that great. I grant you her calling all Gargura fans predatory old men was scummy, but like, it's not like she went after one person specifically, and even the screenshots she showed wasn't of one specific person. Even then, those people aren't the entire VTube fandom, because last I checked, 2 million wasn't like 10.
And VTubers, they did not, have to like fucking sexualize or some shit. I mean, VTubers, they have their own jobs, just to entertain viewers, and not, in some kind of sexual way you claim it to be. I mean, look at your streams, look at Pokemon streams, look at Alinity's streams, and tell me that you're not gonna be entertaining your viewers, in the most stupid ass way. I mean, that's what Twitch streamers do these days, right?
Ah! Fuck! Where is the volume warning? You couldn't have lowered your computer volume or the volume of this part of the video? On top of the audio, this is actually gonna make someone's ears bleed. And I can't even tell what she's reacting to or saying, because the captions on her video aren't showing anything that she's saying right now. And the phone's camera quality is awful for that part of the screen.
Aha, hee hee. I mean, look at this. This is actually a troll, guys. Yeah, she's actually trolling. I mean, look at me just having mental breakdowns over some stupid shit. Even somebody having waifus or some shit.
It'd be nice if I could tell what she's having a mental breakdown over. Like, download the video. 4K video downloader and Windows Movie Maker are your friends, Kirito, as they're incredibly simple and easy to use and require no registration or payment. Even then, while this is over the top and cringy, how is this a problem that makes her a bad person or YouTuber? Videos like Venti's are meant to entertain people, which you acknowledged earlier, and if this reaction can entertain someone, she's done her job as much as you may dislike it.
Like, seriously, what the fuck is this? I mean, is that why the whole drama about the whole Hololive or any kind of Sims like that shit? Sorry.
This is the issue with not downloading and editing the clips in. It leads to people not being able to tell what statements like these have to do with anything, since I can't tell what she was watching or what it has to do with VTubers.
I mean, you just made 2 videos about, these kinds of individuals, or pedos in that matter. I mean, in 2 of your videos, you do not have some sort of evidence, to prove that we are quote-unquote pedos because this shark lolly, is being fined and we're gonna support her, like the rest of the VTubers. I mean, we have no problems, with supporting VTubers, the way that we're supposed to.
Okay, but that's not what she was saying. The issues she had with VTubers were that they were attracted to them, or that the people in the fan base were attracted to them despite their clearly childish nature. No, yeah, the person behind Gura is probably an adult, and the character is probably meant to be one as well. But you kinda just strawman that as it's the way they're meant to be supported. Okay, you can actually support someone or something without being attracted to them.
I mean, you get what I'm saying, right? No wonder you are so fucking jealous. Even everybody says that too. That you're such a fucking jealous brat who always clout chasing for fucking nothing.
Wow, that's an attack if I ever heard one.
Dancing is what to do. Dancing's what I think of you. Dancing's what clears my soul. Dancing's what makes me whole. Oh, and also, that Had to Be Black book that she was silently reading, even though she did not have the actual N-word pass. I mean, she did wrote, the N-word pass, in the the board, with the markers and all that stuff, just to make it look like legit. But it's not the actual N-word pass, given, to these kinds of individuals. So that just proves, I'm sorry to be, a little bit racial, but you're not even black.
So we went from a book to a whiteboard, then treating the N-word pass as if it were a physical thing, and not just the idea of a black person being okay with you saying the N-word. What is happening anymore?
I'm sorry. I just had to say this. You're not black. You just pretended to be. I mean, it's kind of like fucking Whoa Vicky kind of shit. And you need to stop it.
Okay, I have no idea who Whoa Vicky is, but now that we're getting what I can only assume is an accusation of blackface, because black.
Was it because that you're just, mad over a fictional character? I mean, it's kind of hilarious.
I mean, when that fictional character is being sexualized while looking like a child, I don't know, I feel like being mad at the weirdos who are taking something meant to be innocent and perverting it isn't 100% a bad thing.
If your feelings are kind of hurt, all I have to say is, fuck your feelings, okay?
Okay, can I just say I'm really getting annoyed with people who say this? Like, yeah, okay, sure, you don't have to be the nicest person ever to the people you talk about. I'm not the nicest person to people I cover, typically to be humorous. However, if you're just being a dick to someone when criticizing them, and they end up thinking you just made a video because you wanted to tear someone down in bad faith, and not to constructively criticize their faults, then that can be a sign of an attitude issue that you should correct. I don't really have any final thoughts, Kirito. This was just kind of a thing I made because I wanted to. If I had to give one suggestion, it would be edit your videos with downloaded footage. It would, if anything, be a lot easier since you don't have to record your phone as a separate device, and will be better production-wise since it won't show things like your notifications. That's all. This was kind of just filler. I'll see you all next time. Bye.